Welcome back to the first episode of A Quick Time with Quik, man. It's your boy, it's Quik, the host, as you know, man. And today, got a special guest, as you can see, missing since Monday. Welcome, my brother. Welcome to the interview, man.
Hey man, thank you for having me here.
No problem, man. How you been? What you up to?
What I'm saying? I've been doing pretty good. I mean, I just, went to the studio yesterday, got a little something through, and yeah, I've just been feeling good, man.
Oh, for sure, man. Tell the people about yourself. Where you from? How long you been making music? No?
Alright. So I'm originally from New York, but I live in Savannah, and I've been making music for about 2 years. December makes it 2 years.
Okay, for sure, for sure. And how the process was? Was it a hard process to get into it, to find your sound? Explain that.
Like finding my sound and whatnot, it wasn't necessarily a hard process, but it was a lot of experimenting because I was always in tune. I always loved music. So finding my sound really wasn't that hard.
Sure, for sure. All right, so coming up as a child, well, not as a child, but like coming up to the point you are now. What were some of your inspirations for music?
Some of my inspirations for music, when I first started, like just listening to music in general, my first inspirations were probably like Tupac and like Nas and like a lot of Tyler the Creator. Definitely.
Was it all right? Which time of the creator was it? Like the when he first started coming out, like the Goblin and the
Goblin and Bastard era.
yeah, was it that
Like,
era?
nah, really? Like, kind of like that era and like the Cherry Bomb era of Tyler the Creator.
Them were some of the best eras for sure.
Oh
So
my God.
anyways, man, talk to us about you got any new music out, any new things coming out, albums, EPs, mixtapes.
So, I just dropped something yesterday. I plan on probably dropping next week. And any EPs in that state, probably dropping something by second week of July. I don't really have a name for it, but I'm going to be dropping something. That's a project very, very soon.
Okay, for sure, man. That's good to hear. As you know, y'all, I've been rocking with my mans for maybe about 3 months now. I don't know if you know him, but it's my friend, his name Vaughn, and he was like, you know him? Cause I just randomly like reposted your music on my story, and I was like, nah, but his music fire. That's that fire. But so how would you describe like what is your genre? How would you describe your genre?
My genre of like rap,
Yeah,
you say,
well,
you say?
music in general.
In general, I would kind of describe myself as, a rap artist, honestly. Nothing really too special about it. Really just rapper with like slight elements of, a lot of indie music because I've been listening to that a lot more. Just a rapper with hints of indie, you could say.
Okay, because I can see on your new track, Forgive Me. I'm on the screen right now, well, looking at it, but I could like hear the indie in it a little bit, especially with the beat selection that you got picked with it. So I was like, yeah, for sure. And I
Yeah.
see that you got it under the hashtag of religion and spirituality. So I really mess with that. You really into all that. So
Mm. Yeah, the whole reason I really put it under the tag of religion and spirituality is because like with a lot of my songs, I don't put them under the hip hop tags because I feel like everybody, oh yeah, I make rap, I make hip hop. I put it under different tags because, I feel like those tags aren't really used, especially on like SoundCloud and whatnot. So me
mhm.
using those tags, to the top of that tag, people will be like, oh shoot, he's at the top of religion and experiment. Why? Then they click on it and they find out it's a rap song. It's kind of like what Soulja Boy was doing in like the late 2000s and whatnot.
And
Kind of that tactic.
and you know what's crazy? That's something that I'm not seeing with a lot of new artists coming up. Like they just put it under one specific genre that they rap under instead of trying to expand it out to different genres so other people can touch on it. So I for sure see what you're doing with that. That's really a smart move that goes unnoticed.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of people do it because a lot of people are kind of stuck as, oh shit, I just do rap and whatnot. But you say that you do something different, a lot of people will try and, you know what I'm saying, see what it is. So you going in as a rapper, you know, disguising it as something else,
Mm-hmm.
people might actually like it.
For sure. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. So another question, another question. This is kind of off topic with the music, but who is your favorite like fashion icon? You know, like
Like
like clothing, wearing, apparel wise. Like, Tiff, who's your
apparel
fashion?
wise,
Yeah,
like a fashion icon to me.
yeah, like some inspirations to like how I put it. The way that you dress, who inspires you? The way that you dress, type time.
Who inspires the way that I dress?
Yeah,
Probably, definitely Kanye West, you know, because seeing what he did with the whole like Yeezy season stuff, him, you know, just having very high quality elevated basics with the neutral colors, like it's something that you know, really grew on me. And I really like that shit.
I
I
could
like
I,
what he does with it.
I could agree with you on that for sure. Cause he really my that's really like my favorite rapper. You know, today is his birthday. My turned 44. So
Yeah,
shots,
man turns 44. Happy birthday, Kanye, you know what I'm saying?
shouts out to Kanye, man. Shouts out to Kanye. But so do you have any people that you're working with? Any other artists that reach out to you or on a just to work on something, a lab project?
Well, I'm actually a part of a collective called FTK. So it's me, an artist called Kill Avenue,
Mm-hmm.
an artist under the name Artist Asylum, and it's a couple of the other artists as well. Jason the Kid, Amir, and I think he goes to MOB Kobe. But it's a lot of people under the FTK collective. So that's the whole reason why I'm trying to be consistent with my music is because, you know what I'm saying, I'm working with them and I'm trying to do stuff. So yeah.
Okay, so I see on your SoundCloud you have reposted a track from Kill Avenue. Matter of fact, I listened to it, of course. Of course,
Yeah.
I listened to it. But for the people that didn't listen to it, man, y'all need to go check that out. Go check out the whole FTK collective, man. I will leave the links to the whole collective, man. I just gotta grab them from missing. Well, I just gotta grab them from Monday, man. But hopefully in the future, man, we could get all y'all on this podcast. I mean,
On a,
interview.
on a podcast or interview.
Yeah,
Yeah, that would be great. Have just all of us in one of
preach, man.
these.
So like, explain the background of FTK. Like, how did that even come about?
So how did it come about?
Mm-hmm.
So at first, like when I first started rapping, I was in a group, just Infinite. It was me and a couple folks from my school. I wasn't the ringleader of it, kind of like all together. It was Amir actually.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Me, him, Jason the Kid, Kobe, and it was like two or three other people we were doing, and we dropped the song Robin. It had like 500 plays. It did pretty well. And then, you know what I'm saying, we dropped like, I think 2 projects. I think only one of them might be up now. And we did that like earlier this year, earlier last year. Yeah, earlier this year. I kind of get them confused a little bit. So yeah, so that's been kind of on the low. And then one day, Kill Avenue, he hits me up and he's like, "Yo, you trying to be a part of the collective?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure." So then that's how I got introduced to Artie's Asylum, and I also got introduced to this one kid. His name Aiden. He's cool as fuck. I don't know if he has anything out yet, but I know that I was working with the other day on something. So yeah, and that's kind of how it all came up. He asked me, Amir, Jason the Kid, Kobe, and then we just joined in. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's just how it came about.
Okay, so like, did all y'all meet in the city of Savannah, or y'all met like through the online internet type stuff?
Well, I knew Kill Avenue because I went to school with him, and you know what I'm saying, I was cool with him, and I was cool with I was cool with Amir, Jace. All went to school together, but Artie and Aiden, they, I know Artie was like a freshman or some shit, and Artie, I guess he knew Kill Avenue because some girl I listened with actually shared one of his songs, so that's how they got cool. So, you know what I'm saying, in the city of Savannah, we met up and whatnot.
That's what's up, man. That is right there. That is how. If more people could do that in the city, man, I swear it'd be much better. You know, because people be going crazy. Like they would be upset when, say, like they be in the collective, then somebody in the collective outdo them. They just get
Yeah,
all rousy. But it's nice to see that y'all got like a family bond over there, for sure.
yeah, like it's a real bond. Like no artist in FTK and the other. We're all just artists doing what we do. You know what I'm saying, rap and whatnot, create.
That's what's up. And that's nice. Hopefully, though, hopefully I do get y'all on, all y'all on in the future reference. But yeah, man. Any other words or things you want to say to the audience out there?
Anything that I want to say to the audience, definitely, you know what I'm saying, peep me, check me out if need be. Uh, Shout out FTK4L, and that's really it.
For sure, for sure. All right, but one last thing. Any message for any upcoming artists or rappers that want to rap but they're scared to do it? Any advice for them?
Any advice for them? Honestly, because I'm really still in my coming up stage. You know what I'm saying? That's why I've been experimenting a lot. But don't be scared to experiment and don't be scared to fail because no artist is perfect. Every artist has their outtakes. Every artist has a like, damn, is this really gonna pop or not? So don't be scared to like experiment and do what you do because you know what I'm saying, say you embarrass yourself, you put something out, trash out, you know what I'm saying? In
Mm-hmm.
3 days, 2 days, people won't even care about it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
And that's real stuff. That's real shit right there because that's how it is with mainstream rappers. You know, they drop something, it's hot for a couple of days, maybe a week max, and nobody listens to it no more. So definitely take that advice, man. Just don't be afraid. Do what you love to do. And yeah, man. That's really it. But man, thank you for joining the first. Thank you for having. Thank you for letting me do this opportunity to have you on the first episode. It really means a lot that you had. And you agreed to it. Yeah, that's really it. But we're gonna end it out. We're gonna end it out with his newest track, Forgive Me, man, produced by Rain. Well, shout out Mr. Six Monday, y'all.
Hey man, thank you for having me here, man. Real shit.
For sure, man. I like how Rain added the. Is that a violin or? I don't even know what that
That
is.
nigga added a vibe to that shit and everything, bro.
Forgive me, give me of it all. Yeah, please forgive me, give me of it all. How so much you wanna so. And I'm watching but so long. So just forgive me, give me of it all. Think I can when I options want to rid myself. My soul feels surrounded. I'm running emotions. Emotions to run to now. Watch me burn as if black and smoke. Watch the rain as it comes from the window. I wanna find my homies, sibling as lost me. Feel like I don't know me, ain't nobody but me. Forgive me, give me of it all. You don't pick up your calls.
All right, gang. So that was this new track, "Forgive Me," man. Prod by Rain. That's out now. But we about to go ahead and wrap this up, man. Shout out to Mr. Since Monday for dropping through on the interview, man. Boy,
Hey man, shout out to you for interviewing.
for sure, man. That's
You know.
love.